Y'all remember the movie Independence Day? I was watching it recently, and the president said something that made me pause. And maybe I'm not a politician. I don't think like a politician. So I was just like, what do you mean? But it's the scene where he comes face to face with one of the aliens, and they're having a conversation. The alien's like, release me now. And the president asks if they could live in peace, if there's a way that they could coexist. And I'm just like, sir, you had an alien species, several ships placed all around the planet that blew up who knows how many cities in the US alone, because you're only over the United States, blew up all these cities in different countries, blew up 2 helicopters that attempted to make contact, and blew up the very house that you live in. And you want to be, can we live peacefully? Nothing about that says, can we live peacefully? That's a no. But again, I'm not a politician. But if you show up at my house and you blow my house up, that's war. That's war. There is no peace. And then the alien even proves it when he was like, the president's like, what do you want us to do? The alien said, die. That's what I want you to do. And I'm just like, again, but I was like, did you really just ask if we could live peacefully after they just destroyed how many cities? How many people lost their lives around the world? Not just the United States, but around the world. And you'd be like, can we live peacefully after you just demolished my house in my city? No, there is no peace. None whatsoever. But again, I'm not a politician. So maybe that's just a political thing to be like, oh, can we coexist? But I would have been like, no, how do we take them out? Because you just blew up my house, mine, and several other people that I'm over. There is no peace. No peace whatsoever.